Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I'm Alana Reina, and today is a video I've been wanting to plan to shoot and film for you guys for months now. I have been in this apartment almost 7 months, which is half of my lease. I can't believe I'm saying that already, but I have really loved my morning routine. I normally have a very long morning routine before work, and thankfully I don't see my first client till 10 or 11 most days. So I do have a good amount of time to start getting ready. And before that, I like to do a lot of mindful, intentional routines, such as meditating and yoga and gratitude and all that, which a lot of them I've been doing for like 11 or 12 years. I started meditating January of 2012, and it is now September of 2024. So it's been a long time, and I'm really proud to say that I've been so consistent with it. But I do want to show you guys in action what my morning routine looks like. And keep in mind that today is a Monday, which is a day I do not see clients, and it's also been a very gloomy, rainy day. So it's not the typical timing of my morning routine. As you'll see, I normally wake up between 7:30, but the day got started a little bit later. But otherwise, everything is pretty much the same as it is most days. So let's get into it. So we will start this video from me coming back from the bathroom, which is what I always do right when I get out of bed. And then I open the blinds and make my bed so the room feels nice and tidy and just starts the day off on the right note. I do not wake up with an alarm. As I mentioned, I start my first client sessions at 10 or 11. So even if I sleep in like really late, then I know I'll still have enough time to at the very least like get dressed before I have to see my clients or eat breakfast or whatever. So I usually just wake up, look at what time it is, and see if it's time to get up or sleep a little bit longer, and then I get up. Then I come out and I will put water to boil for my warm lemon water. And because I like to be efficient, I will also put away my clean dishes from the night before as I'm waiting for that to boil. Before the lemon water, always take a shot of aloe vera juice. This is for my stomach. It really helps the gut lining, which I can use all the help with. And then I will squeeze a quarter of a lemon into this cup. I add a little bit of salt. I try to use the most like high quality sea salt possible for the minerals. And then I put the hot water, and then I top it off with cold water so it's not like super hot, but more so warm. Then right before I go take that to the couch, I light my Palo Santo. I love this part of my ritual because it really feels so ritualistic. I love the smell, and I will wave it around my whole apartment while I'm saying different affirmations. And I just think this is such a good way to set the energy of the space and the energy for my day. Next, I come to my couch, grab my little crystals, and get all set up for meditation. I use one of the meditation ocean sounds or like nature sounds playlists from Spotify. And then I use a timer specifically for meditating called Insight Timer, and I do my meditation. Next is gratitude journaling. I love this little addition to my morning routine that I started when I moved here. I had bought this journal when I was looking for apartments, and I decided to wait until I moved in to start using it. And frankly, it's been such a beautiful part of my routine, and it's been really easy to do because every day I write that I'm grateful for my beautiful, spacious, quiet, peaceful apartment, and I can always find at least one other thing to be grateful for. Next is something that I've been doing for years, but never really had as part of my daily routine, which is using my tarot deck and doing a tarot card pool. Now, I am no tarot expert. I'm not going around doing tarot readings for anyone. And I literally just pull the cards and then read what they mean in this book. So like I said, I'm not an expert, but I do find that a lot of the readings tend to hit very close to home and just resonate really deeply. And so I just think it's a beautiful practice to have in my morning routine, and I really enjoy it. Next up is one of my favorite parts of my morning routine, which is my little yoga stretching routine. I do the same exact thing every morning. I've had the same little yoga routine for probably 11 years now, and it feels so good just to stretch out all the kinks, crack my back, and just kind of loosen up first thing in the morning before going about your day, and also before having to sit all day for work. Something that I started recently, which I love, is using this foam roller to roll out my upper back. I love that it like cracks my back in all the right places and it just feels so good. If the weather's nice, I love opening the door to get a fresh breeze. It's definitely been hot lately, but like I said, it was raining that day. Next, I go into the kitchen and it's time to start making my little matchacita and then making breakfast. I love, love, love this little matcha corner that I have set up. I have not posted an apartment tour video yet, but I'll definitely show you and talk about more about this and the rest of my kitchen and the rest of my apartment when I get to that. But you can get a little bit of a sneak peek into my matcha making routine. I have to admit, y'all, I am very boring when it comes to a lot of my meals, like breakfast and lunch, where it's so easy to just repeat the same things. So this is pretty much my go-to. I'll have 2 of these chicken sausages, specifically the sage ones, and then the Dave's Killer Bread English muffin with some vegan butter and raspberry jam. And then usually I'll have some OJ or some sort of fruit between the sausage and the English muffin because I need something refreshing between savory and sweet. I don't know why, I'm just weird like that. But even though it's really boring and basic, I really enjoy my little breakfast and I love setting up the placemat and just making it all cutesy and special and ritualistic rather than just eating in a rush or eating on the couch or being on my phone. I always, always, always make mealtime something that's uninterrupted by screens, unless I'm really in the mood to like eat on the couch while I'm eating dinner, but I never do that for breakfast and usually not for lunch, but especially not for breakfast. This is not an everyday part of my routine, but on this day, because it was raining and I wanted to have some rainy, cozy vibes, I lit this incense stick and opened the door a little bit, and it was just such a nice little cozy vibe for the rainy day. After breakfast, I finally allow myself a little bit of rot time on the couch. Usually it's scrolling on my phone, but on this day I decided to read. Now, I will admit I don't always clean dishes and get dressed before I have to start work, which is a really bad habit that I'm pretty ashamed of and also really hard on myself for. But on this day, like I said, I wasn't seeing clients, so I had more time to leisurely do everything in my morning routine. So I did clean up all the dishes before I went to get dressed. Next, obviously, I go in the bathroom and I brush my teeth, wash my face, do all my skincare, and just generally do all the things I need to do to get ready for the day. More about my whole setup when I do the home tour video, but I like to have my like daily use or just frequent use stuff on the countertop, and everything else I put away in the cabinets. Next, we go into the bedroom and pick out our outfit for the day. And then I go back in the bathroom because I need to fix this hair, y'all. It is looking a little bit crazy. Typically, I don't do makeup during the week, so I just put on some deodorant, do a little cream blush, maybe mascara, and tame my brows, and I'm good to go. Lastly, I go back in the bedroom, put on my jewelry, spray perfume, and then I didn't show it here because I think I forgot to, but usually this is when I'll put on my essential oil diffuser in my bedroom as well. Lastly, I go into the kitchen, grab a glass of water, and go sit down at the desk and get ready to see my clients. Hey y'all, I hope you enjoyed this morning routine video. This is a pretty typical morning except for the fact that I woke up so late and it's already almost 12:30. Today, as I probably have mentioned by now, is a Monday, so it's the day I don't see clients. And I like to do some admin work. I like to do some home chores and stuff. And then usually in the afternoon, I'll take my computer and go to Pura Vida near the house to either do some YouTube editing like I'm gonna do today, or making content for my business Instagram, which hopefully I don't have to do much longer. I'm looking to get some help. But otherwise, the morning routine looks the same. And now I'm about to get a little bit of work done on the computer. As you can see, August is over. It's September 2nd and it's a new moon. And because it's Monday, I'm like ready to get this new calendar and goal setting all up and done for the week and for the month so I can get my head straight. But that is the end of this video. So I hope you liked it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe and come back for tons more videos. I do fairly regular Miami, like weekend in the life vlogs and just other fun stuff that I do here living in Miami. So if you like that, come back for more. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye.